Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to upload a pre-recorded sermon directly to Closer Sharing. So when you first log into Closer Sharing, you'll be at the My Sermons page. And up at the top here, you'll see a Create New button. Now if you're in a new account, there will be nothing below this line here because you don't have any sermons yet. But this is my test account and I have a handful of sermons already in here. So if you hit Create New, it'll take you to the Create New Sermon page. And all that is required on this page is title, description, and you need to select a file and upload it. And then you can hit create and it'll create the sermon and put it in your library, which in turn will show up on your website and your widget and podcasts and all that. There are a few other things here you can fill out and I'll go over those now. So there is a series, which is, I always call Closer Sharing series based, because if you preach in series, it will group them together, and then it will also allow you to start entering your next sermon off of a series. And what I mean by that is if I select, like say, God Bless America here, it automatically fills in the title, description, service, speaker, and the image from the last time we used that series. So that makes it really quick and easy to use. So the series, you can select previous series, or you can hit new to create a new series here. We're going to just start with a spiritual vision here. Now the service is for different services you have at your church. And this isn't for each and every service. I've seen some people use it where they'll actually put Sunday morning, January 1st, 2019. Okay, so that is not how this is meant to be used. This is meant to be Sunday evening, Sunday morning, Wednesday night. If you have special services all the time or quite often and you want to just create another group for it, like special service or prayer service or something like that. So these are big groups of services that you have at your church. Speaker, and that's self-explanatory. That would be whoever's giving the sermon. And it will keep a list of past speakers, so you can just very easily select those. Same with the services. And if you want to enter a new one, you just click on the new here. And then date recorded, it automatically starts with right when you started to create the sermon, and you can go in and select that, date recorded and date published. Date recorded is more important. That is what will be used to put it in the order on the web page and that, because you'll want it as the date you recorded it, because that would be the Sunday morning recording, not when you actually published it, which could be a couple days later, possibly. And then select the file. So you just click on browse and you go in here and select the file. And I'm going to select just one that I have here. I'll take one of these because it's shorter and hit open. Okay, so now that put that in there and it's ready to go. And now on series image, you can just hit choose file and just select whatever you want. Now, a couple things about the series image. This is what it says it is. It's a series image. If you don't have a series, it will just attach it directly to that one sermon. If you do have a series, it will attach it to the actual series, so every sermon in that series will get this image. So if I was to change this now to something else, everything in Spiritual Vision would be changed to that new image. So that's something to know, that if you want to have a different image for every sermon you do, you're not going to be able to use the series feature here. All right, and then you're done here. Once you're done, you can just hit create, and it'll give you a progress of as it's uploading. Okay, now it's uploaded and it takes you to the sermon details page. And it tells you everything about it and allows you to play it. Right now, transcode is pending, so it's actually rewriting the file in the background, adding intros, outros, all that stuff. So you'll be playing the original file that you uploaded if you play it now. And now if we hit sermon list, we'll go right back to the sermon list. And this is the one we just uploaded. And you can see it is published now. And it is status is uploaded. It's a Sunday morning. It's in series of Spiritual Vision. There's been 0 listens so far. So we just uploaded that. And like I said, if you're playing around and you just want to try it, you can try it. And then you just go over to this right-hand side here and you can edit it. And it'll take you to the edit sermon page, and it kind of looks the same, but you can change this stuff and hit save. Or you can go to the delete, and it will ask you, are you sure you want to delete this? And if you hit delete, it will go away, and now it's no longer there. So that removed the audio file and all the information off of the server, so it won't show up anymore. So that's how you directly upload a sermon to Closer Sharing.